Uh, really? Really? Oh, I guess I kind of... Cut myself out here too. Oh, whoa. I guess I'm streaming on Twitch also. Forgot I was messing around with... I was messing around a little bit with Restream, and I forgot I turned that on. You know what, for today, I think that should be okay for today. Anyway, hello everyone. Researcher and scientist here. Very good to see me. How's it going, everyone? I have had quite the stressful past 2 days, yesterday and today included. But you know, I think we're here today just to forget about all that stuff. It'll hopefully resolve itself eventually, but just if I seem a little bit less energetic than usual and not relaxing at all, that's probably why. The stresses. It's a little bit difficult to take a hold of, but we're okay for now though. We're okay for now. So, anyway, we are back again with another episode of Lobotomy Corporation. And I forgot where I am right now, but I think we're gonna have quite a few deaths for sure. And I hope I don't have to do any resets. Like seriously though, the game has been very difficult recently. Quite difficult, if I say so myself. But that's kind of what I signed up for. We got a lot of trial and error, SCPs. No idea what these things are gonna do next, for sure. Really though, I kind of just wanted. I really just wanted to like not stream today, and just cook. I have a nice slab of chuck beef, in the fridge that I've been wanting to make into gyudon. Technically, you're supposed to be using ribeye for gyudon, or at least that's that's the recommended cut. But ribeye expensive. I don't think it's that much of a, what do you call this? I don't think it's that much of a difference to use chuck versus ribeye as long as it's well marbled, right? So hopefully I can make some gyudon tomorrow. Maybe take some pictures while doing it. I don't know if I want to make a video out of it though. Speaking of video, I still jeez. I have 2 videos I need to do. A pasta video and also the burger video. But I just haven't had time to do it. Like, I just really need to sit down and do it, but I got other things I need to take care of, and you know, that's just stressful. But you know what? I think that's fine, because I'm gonna stress out my employees today, at least the employees in the corporation. Hey Bison, don't blame yourself because dealing with SCP and getting anyone not mingled at least is a good day. You bet. By the way, I think we have 3 spots open in the corporation right now. So if you want to join Bison, yeah. Good luck if you do survive though. Because I've already killed off one of my friends. Not on purpose. They just kind of died. I forgot how they had died actually. But I know I killed off one of my friends. And that's already kind of hilarious. But thanks Bison for showing up. Anyway, let me go ahead and open up the game here. Because it's time to deal with SCPs, and I'd rather be dealing with SCPs than anything else right now. There we go. How's it going, by the way? How's it going? How's it going with you? Oh man, this game always sounds so loud. Alright, let's continue. Aisa, Braya, Adzilith. I still don't know what these things are. Oh, Foregathers. Thank you for following on Twitch. Why is the game not loading? Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong screen. That's why. Hold on. Hold on. Well, okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and hire you, Bison. If anyone else wants to join the corporation, just know that there is a risk of dying. And anything that you own will belong to the corporation after your death. Just saying. Just saying. Nice. Alright. So let's hire Bison over here. I don't know why having a named character, or at least a custom character, costs 1 extra point, but it does. And I just find that strange. But anyway, let's make you look like an actual bison. Well, I think this looks fairly close to what bisonish looks like. Brown hair, nice brown hair. See if we can make it darker though. Not really. It's very difficult to make this dark, apparently. Alright, and then the back here. How are we gonna do this? Nope. I don't think that looks too good. I like the ponytails and stuff, but if we're trying to make like a bison, we need something that kind of looks like horns, and we're not really getting that right now. Somehow not getting that right now. I think that's good enough. Let's go with that. As far as your face will just be whatever they gave you. Alright, there we go. I do need to save some points for training though, because I think we need some employees with a high move speed and attack speed for the upcoming days. And I haven't really been working on my justice on any of these characters, so maybe there's going to be a little bit of grinding that's happening. Not to mention, we also have a few missions that we need to do. Namely, well, we can't, I don't think we can really see it here. I don't think we can really see it. We'll find out though. Let's go ahead and hire 2 more mob characters. Ray and Aurora, welcome to the corporation. I don't know what SCP we have over here, but it's 16 points. Just to figure out its escape information and basic information on all this other stuff. I feel like whatever we got in this room is going to be very, very difficult to work with. And I think I may want to switch out some characters. Or at least, yeah, maybe not put the newbies in there. Let's put the newbies elsewhere, somewhere a little bit easier to work with. Maybe Dexter will be okay here. And maybe Hana. I don't know. Hana's tanky, but so let's go ahead and put Yui here. Please don't die on me, Yui. Dexter and Aoi. And then the new blood goes into the control team. Speaking of which, also we need to train you guys up a little bit, especially in the justice department. There we go. At least give you level 2 justice to work with. Oh wow, that's expensive actually. Okay, I think I'm gonna save the rest of my points just in case. And then our new blood over here, probably train their fortitude a little bit. Because they're gonna... HP is always a good thing. Prudence, they don't really need it up in that section just yet. But they might, eventually. Alright, let's see what suits we got for you. We don't have any... Well, I guess we can give you the logging suits. Those are okay, but not great. But it's what we got, and I don't want to give you the regret suits. That is reserved for certain characters, or at least certain employees anyway. Let's see, what do these teams have? Red, red, red. Let's all give you white weapons if we have some. Because if anyone goes crazy up there in the control team, they're gonna kill each other, which is not a good thing. I think I need to put one bald person up there. Let me see. Yeah, I think I need to put at least one bald person up there to recover everyone else. I probably should work on the old lady so that we can get some sanity guns also. They're not strong, but it should help. Okay, Dakota, you're gonna go up. And I'm gonna be moving Hicks down to the bald team. Okay, we got 3 extra points to saved up. Let's keep that there for now. Greatest ordeal at noon. Well, okay, so our missions. Still, we have to complete 8 works under containment, under meltdown. Still need to work on that. Probably gonna work on it in this round, and try to finish the day without anyone dying or going to a panic. But first things first, let's figure out what's going on with oh, it's a teddy bear. Let's see, let's try instinct, see who, let's see, maybe, okay, Dexter, I'm gonna send you over to the teddy bear and see if you can make any progress with this thing. Okay, sanity damage. Ooh, I guess that did not work too well. We're gonna get a bad result from this one, 100%. But is he gonna go crazy first before that happens or not? No, he survived. I just hope the next person that goes in doesn't die. Okay, so instinct's not good. How about some insight? Yui, no. I'm gonna wait for Dexter to recover. I think he's the best suited for this one. Everyone else doesn't have quite enough sanity to deal with this. Okay, let's try that again. Oh! 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 What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? He's dead. Okay, that... Okay, we're gonna reset that. We're gonna reset that. Actually, I probably should have kept going just to see what would be the best thing to do there. Considering considering how early we are into this day, it wouldn't have been too big of an issue. But curious, very curious about this. Okay, insight is sort of working. We just don't want to get a bad result, it seems, because whatever happens next is kind of like what happens with the woodsman. They get KO'd right away. That is not something we want to deal with. Alright. Let's try insight again. That seemed to have worked. Oh! It did not like insight work. It doesn't want to be pride. Okay, let's try something else then. Let's try attachment. We're just gonna test all the things right now. Though I'm kind of surprised justice isn't. Well, no, we can try justice also. But Yui's probably gonna go crazy before this this work ends. Oh no, you're actually doing okay. You're actually doing okay. Surprisingly okay. Neutral result. Better than expected. How about repression? We never actually tried to repress anyone before. Repression seems to work. It doesn't. It just does not like insight. It just does not like insight. Even though that seems to be the most successful thing. Repression worked as well as I thought it would. Not at all. Yeah. Okay, let's get a little intel on this thing. I think that's for the best right now. What we got here? Kyoko died of asphyxiation after working with the SCP multiple times. And oh, okay, so we have to send this a different person each time. Okay. Tatiana was found dead in the arms with a broken neck. Believe that the SCP's containment unit several times in a row is what caused there to be unfortunate accidents. Okay, so we don't want to send the same person multiple times in a row. That is a bad thing, apparently. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's try that again. At least now we know we don't want to send this same person multiple times. The question now is, what kind of work is best on the bear? So we're gonna focus on the bear for a little bit. I think for the most part, insight is working well, though the outcome is common, apparently. As long as we don't send the same person multiple times in a row, we should be okay. Question is, how do we keep track of who goes in? How do we keep track on who goes in? As long as as long as we switch them out, it should be okay. This SCP is kind of spicy though. Not quite sure how we're gonna go. Okay, let's do one more piece of work with someone else. Just stick to the manual. Just stick to the manual, Aoi. Okay, as long as we get this under control, we should be okay for most of it. Most of it. Curious how well this goes. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so attachment works best. Though we can grind repression if we want to. Instinct doesn't work very well. Now we just have to figure out the escape information and then we should be okay. We should be okay. Alright, I think it's time to grind some characters. Old lady gets really lonely despite being all the way over here. What the heck? Alright, I guess we'll see if we can increase some of these characters' insight. Hopefully this will be okay. Please don't go crazy. Please don't go crazy. I don't think we need to work on lady facing the wall. We have way too many points in here, and the only reason we would want to work with her is to get as many PE boxes as possible. But otherwise, old lady seems to be okay. Old lady's doing well, as she's not being left out, not being lonely. Okay, let's work on the bear a bit more. I guess we'll work on attachment for Yui. Hopefully she's not two in a row. Okay, we're good. We're good. Next, we need to work on some other employee skills here. Anton and Ring. Oh, right. We're gonna get a meltdown here soon. Let's see what we got. Dawn is next. Okay, let's send you there. There was another room that was in red. Where is it? Oh, wait. Okay. Someone. Okay, no, get that. Oh, okay. Okay, good. We got it. I couldn't find where that other room was. Got that in just in time, thankfully. Let's see, do we have any Teth class? Okay, here's a Teth class. We probably should work on this one. Let's see. Inside works best here. Alright. Let's send someone who needs inside work. Anton! You're up. You're up, Anton. Okay, do you escape? Okay, the bear does not escape. That's good. Bear does not escape. But it does everything else that you don't want it to do. Old lady is feeling lonely. Let's see. Who can survive this? Yuji. Let me see what you can do. Oh, bad result already. Okay, Ryuji's sanity is going down slowly. And he survives. That's the main thing. Alright, send someone else in there. Are they Teth class? Really? I wasn't expecting them to be Teth class. Alright, Anton, get in there. And then I guess we'll send... Who are you? Happy Teddy Bear. White damage. Happy Teddy Bear. And does not escape. I guess that's a good thing. Did I send an Aoi last time? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Crap. Okay. Crap. Those are good employees. I don't want them to die. If it was new blood, I wouldn't care too much. I really need to keep track on who I'm sending in here. Okay, so let's start from the top, right? Let's start from the top. And then old lady. Punishing bird. Anton needs that. Let's see. I guess we can work on some attachment for these other guys. Though I don't know if they'll survive. HP wise, I don't know if they'll survive. This place gets so big. Alright. Next down the line. Dexter's next down the line. Let's see. Ah, Aurora did okay. Send Lewis next. Send Ray next. We're just kind of grinding some stats as we go. Let's see. Did I send someone else in here already? Crap. Which rooms? Oh, Bald. Okay. Let's do repression on that one. And someone can use it, but they have to work right away, it seems. Okay. So they have to work. Otherwise they will die. Does repression work here? It doesn't. Let's send them to... Let's send it to the lady facing the wall for their job. Okay, that's good, that's good. And then we can send the... Oh! Where'd prisoner go? Where'd prisoner go? Murderer. Murderer's down here. How did that happen? Okay, you guys are okay. You guys are okay. When did that happen? Oh, I guess someone pissed him off and then he escaped. That makes some sense. That makes some sense. I think Aoi's next. I think Aoi's next. Really gotta just focus on one at a time. Screws it up otherwise. Okay, who wants to deal with the old lady? You can go in. Should be a fine though. Okay. Let's send... Tom, I guess. Forsaken Murderer. Okay, I guess next on the docket here would be... Yui. Yui's next. Oh, I gotta return that. Okay. Don't want to hold on to that artifact for too long. It's not safe. It really just isn't safe. Okay. Repression is next. Let's send Dexter in. Please don't die. Okay. We good there. We good there. Good. Okay. Who wants to grind? Maybe Reno. Reno should grind. And then let's send Lewis back up here to the old lady. Okay, where is Doubt? Okay, we good here? We good here? Okay, no one died? No one died? Okay, Doubt is taken care of. Nice. I don't think anyone died, right? All accounted for? All accounted for. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. Let's work on the old lady. Back to the teddy bear. I think I sent in Dexter last time, so it's Aoi's turn. Let's work on attachment. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And then who wants to work with a bird? Anton. I think that is a bad result. It's an okay result. Let's see. Next would be Dexter. Let's just send Dexter next. When in doubt, shuffle somehow. Okay, you're good, you're good, you're good. Send them over there, send them another one to the old lady. Bear is very difficult to deal with. Let me just say that. Trying to keep track on who's gone already and who hasn't gone in. Difficult. Quite difficult. I really should be working up here a little bit as far as training the newbies. But we just have so many unknowns. HE difficulty. Guess Yui's up next. Please don't die. You weren't in there last time. Yeah, you were not in there last time. Okay, we gotta send in someone else. Anton, another time. And then figure out which rooms are gonna go beam, beam, beam. Not. Okay, there it is. UG. And then send the new people in. And then Bear. Send Aoi in. And then this one. Oh my gosh, who can do this? Okay, we do not want to touch the woodsman. I didn't have anyone that could deal with a woodsman. That's a my bad. I think what I could have done was send one of the lower level employees in, but they didn't have enough what do you call this? They don't have enough prudence to survive that, so I wasn't gonna do that to them. And we need to get through the day without anyone going crazy and or dying. Those are the two main things, right? No one goes crazy, no one dies. If they go crazy, okay, we have another day that we could do that. And then we could probably work on this meltdown. The meltdown mission. Punishing bird escape. It's just punishing bird, don't worry about it. Punishing bird escaping is not the worst thing in the world. It's just punishing bird. Okay. What else can we do on murderer? Yeah, let's probably send Bison in. It'll be Bison's first day to work with a murderer. And hopefully, the resulting escape will not kill him. We're not going to complete the workday yet. I do want to try to finish off this meltdown mission. So we're going to go to noon. And hopefully, whatever ordeal we get at noon is not going to be too difficult. Hopefully. If we see the walking flesh thing like last time, I don't think I want to deal with it. I'm just gonna run away. It should be the best thing to do, I think. Because it's killed me so many times, I just want to see what happens if we just run away. Okay, old lady. No, you're still alive. You went into the room with a murderer and survived. Congratulations, you survived. But now I'm gonna send you in again because we need to grind your HP. You're still alive though, thankfully for you. Can't afford any deaths yet. Alright. Gonna relax here a little bit. We're gonna send... We're gonna send one more person in, and then get ready for whatever ordeal comes our way. And I have no idea what's going to be. No idea what's going to be. Well, we can... Hope maybe he'll give you his... if he likes you enough, he is going to give you like a little mouth... what do you call this? This little mouthpiece thing. It kind of like what the goths wear around their mouth. Yeah, that thing. Whatever that is. If he likes you enough, he might give it to you. I wouldn't count on it though. It's only a 5% chance after all. Okay, let's see what's gonna come up. Grant a... What? Grant us love? That just killed everyone. What the heck? Okay, well, that is bad, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with these guys anyway, so let's figure it out now. Let's figure it out now. For next time. It seems they're pretty easy to take out. The thing is, if they do come down, they will kill anyone in the room on impact. Okay. Gonna complete the workday, but we're not gonna accept that. Half of our staff died. That's not a good thing. I don't think you died because you were working with a prisoner. Everyone else in the control room was also okay. I think the ones that did die... Let me double check. I think the ones that did die were in the psych ward and the ones with a teddy bear. Those are the people that died. So whenever noon comes, I think I need to be careful and send everyone into the hallways just in case that thing drops by again. I think that's what I need to do. Alright. Restarting the day again. Again. And I'm gonna send you in with the murderer because I think that's just to grind you, Bison. You need some training, and you need to get some training with a murderer. Teddy Bear is actually doing well right now. I'm surprised. Let's see. Repression by Dexter. Okay. How fast do I want to do this? I think I can send one more person in before something bad happens. Yeah, I think I can send another person in. Alright. Oh, it's just a shrimp. Shrimps are fine. And there's one more room. Okay, up here by the teddy bear. We'll just wait for Aoi to finish and then we'll send Yui back in. Just so everyone is clear, deaths are acceptable. I just don't want any unnecessary deaths. And as little deaths as possible to my senior staff because they are pretty darn good. Okay. Send you in. Send Anton in. The old lady is feeling lonely. I know old ladies that feel really lonely really easily. It's a difficult situation to work with, you know? Especially if you're related to them. They feel ignored. But it's like there's life that goes on. Can't really help that, I feel like. Okay. Who did I send in last time? I'm gonna send in someone who I know I didn't send in last time, and that was Yui, I think. No, I think it was Dexter. I didn't send Dexter in last time. Let's double check. Please don't die, Dexter. Dexter's okay. Dexter's okay. So I can send Yui in next time. Right, Bison, back into the murderer room for you. Let's see who else we can send into the old lady. Ooh, Dawn is red. I guess that means something. Clowns, maybe? I think there's clowns involved. I think red is carnival or something like that. So we might... Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Cheers for beginning. Cheers for the beginning. Oh crap, they escaped. Bison? Bison? Okay, no, Bison's alive. Bison's alive. Okay, cheers to the beginning. Okay. Prisoner suppressed. Okay, good. Good. We okay. We okay. Recall everyone. Recall? Recall. I think this one's okay. Alright. Are we back in with the teddy bear, please? Okay, you good there? Someone needs to work on the bird, or at least keep them occupied for a little bit. Okay. So far, situation under control. So far. I'll worry once we get to noon. It's gonna be a doozy. Whatever it is. I forgot what color it was last time that was at noon. If it was green, that's when we move everyone into the hallways, I think. Red, I would just have to get ready to run away. Definitely just get ready to run away. Let's see, how are you gonna do? Marinelle, how you doing? Doing okay, actually. Doing quite okay. Sandrino. Let's see. Send Dexter, because I don't think I sent Dexter in last time. The history of paper? I don't know. If you can get something coherent out of him regarding the history... Whoa, wait a second. Shrimp. Yuji. Anton. That's 3. Where's the 4th one? Crap. Crap. Did I get 3 at least? Okay. Okay, that's good. We got 3 missions for this clip-off. See, attachment with Yui. I think that's next. Okay, good. Yui. Send Ellen in with the old lady. And then, I guess we did Reno last time, so let's send Reno again with the bird. It says the workday is complete, but we're gonna keep grinding. And it says green at noon, so I'm gonna have to move some people out of the rooms and into the corridors as a precaution from getting dropped like last time. Let's see. I think repression with Dexter. Yep, you're good. Gotta take it a little slow. Because we're getting to noon pretty darn quickly. Ooh, somehow Woodsman is at 0. I didn't realize that. Okay, it's almost at noon. Everyone that's in the big room, move into the hallways because it's gonna get pretty messy soon. Alright. Let's send someone to work on Skull Jesus here. Alright, let me see if my prediction's correct. Green noon. Process of understanding. Ooh. Okay, people died. Crap. How many understandings are there? Control team has been wiped out? What? Wait. Control team has been wiped out. Hold on. Jeez. Can't have everything, can we? Unacceptable. 9 people dead. Unacceptable. My sanity points are going down just by replaying the same day over and over again, but that's what the ordeals are. It's kind of like trial and error. It really is trial and error. Oh yes, it was either hemp, I think, and was it cattail reeds? One of those two. I'm not sure when they started using paper for... Well, not paper. I'm not sure when they started using tree pulp for paper, but... yeah, I think I heard something regarding hemp. Maybe I'm thinking papyrus for the cattail reeds. That's probably what I was thinking of. Let's see. This will send Bison into the murderer again. Alright. Who is going to alarm? Where's the alarm gonna come? Okay. Okay, so this one's pretty easy. Just these bottom two rooms. As soon as someone gets into the music box room, I need to take them out though. There we go. Did I send someone in here already? 21. I'm gonna check on Aoi. Hopefully it's her. Hopefully it's not her, actually. I'm hoping that she's not the one who was in there last. That would be bad. That would be bad. Okay, old lady needs some company right now. If I wanted to play this like 100% safe, I would just keep going to the same SCPs over and over again. And grind those instead. But no, we gotta keep this moving. Keep this moving a little bit. Okay, looks like they improved the old lady's mood a little bit, so let's send someone else in. Burb. Send Yui in over here. Let's see, how fast am I building this bar up? Hopefully not too fast. Oh, okay. Let's wait until everyone finishes first, and then we'll send one more person in to do their thing. Done, okay. Sending someone in with a prisoner, with the, not prisoner, murderer, to grind HP. And then let's figure out what's gonna happen here. I forgot what orange is. The perfect food, which is annoying as heck. Perfect food is annoying. It's like they're not difficult, but they can definitely still kill you. Retreat them because they're gonna die. Where'd they go? Send the A-team down here to deal with it. There we go. Alright. You're good. You're good. I don't think anyone died. I'm hoping no one died. No one's dead over here. Good. No one died on this side either. Oh, Tom, don't go crazy, please. Okay, good. Actually, we can't... Well, we'll try not to get anyone killed or lose sanity. Just for the fact that we kind of need that for completion. Okay, Aoi goes in next. Oh, nope, not that one. Bison needs to recover HP a little bit before we send him back in. Okay, good. Marinel. How about a little inside with the old lady? Okay, that's 2. Where are the others? Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? Okay. Oh, the next one is actually more clip-off stuff. Interesting. Except if the woodsman screams at us again, we're not going into the woodsman's room. That's gonna kill us. And that would be bad. Okay, good. Good. I think I can send Yui up here. Good. Good, 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 good. Lewis, tend to the old lady. Gotta get one more meltdown before we... One more set of meltdowns before we stop for this workday. Okay. Oh, no, nope. Cancel order. He's not ready yet. He's not ready yet. He has to recover HP. Now he's ready. Okay, let's see which rooms are gonna go. Boring, boring, boring. Okay, that over there. Not the woodsman. We're not gonna deal with the woodsman. Are we? Okay. Alright, controlling meltdowns cleared, no deaths, no panic. I'm just gonna grind a little bit more until we get close to noon, but we're not actually gonna do noon. Okay, okay. We're mostly okay for today. Mostly okay. Just grinding stats right now before we continue. As carefully as possible. Dexter goes after into the bear's room next. Let's see, Bison needs a little HP restoration. Dexter goes there. Bison goes back. I think I can do one more. Yes, I can do one more. Yeah, let's do one more. Oh, nope. Actually, no. Cancel that. Cancel that. Let Bison finish his thing, and then we're gonna call it quits for the day. Alright, workday complete. Thank you, everyone. No deaths. No deaths. And no one went crazy. Ooh, alright, which one should we work with? Only advice that can be given is to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. Blood covers the whole floor. Screams echo. People are running away. Now's the time for my head to burst. Good day. None of these sound good. Now's a good time for my head to burst. Good day. Blood covers the whole floor. Screams echo. People are running away. Let's go with the head bursting. I do know that I haven't earned your trust yet. I also know how I should have represented myself as part of the system. Having distrust in me would mean distrusting the company itself, and by extension to distrust its founder, who was responsible for creating me. I know what the one who calls himself B planted in you. Oh, sneaky. I know how it has taken root in the soul of your mind and sprouted upon you. However, I chose to wait. As they say, building trust takes time. Machines like me must endure for an infinite amount of time, as that's all we can do. Perhaps you could have ignored what this B said and concentrated on your job. Instead, you kept on listening to B, and he finally succeeded in seeding distrust in you. Perhaps it is my job to weed and uproot it, no? Oh, you scary girl. We need to be honest here, Malkuth. You simply cannot suppress the ordeals with the employees you currently have at your disposal. Trust me, I am the head of the information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, there's too great a risk of extreme mental damage to your employees. But yes, Sod, we only need to consider the mortality rate of the agents and possibility of the abnormalities breaching. Malkuth, Lady Angela said that one crazy employee will kill 10 others. Possibly, yes. I've seen it happen. I am the Sephiroth of the control team. I might make outrageous mistakes in all other aspects, but this role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide, am I wrong? Please tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. I'm fine, but that code of yours. I don't need weak employees in my department. Yeah, that's probably what happened to the previous guy that tried to escape. Dead. Weakness means elimination, the death of your place in my department, and possibly forever. To work for the control team, the department that leads the corporation, signifies that you should be more capable than everyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what's happened to those weak-willed employees from the comfort of your office, haven't you? Can any one of you guys say something? No. Well, thanks so much for visiting me. It's made me so happy. We should meet up again sometime, all of us uppers at Sephiroth. I have an announcement to the Sephiroth of the upper layer. The mental corruption levels of the control team's employees exceeded the maximum threshold. And just what did the other Sephiroth do in the meantime? Sit and watch? The control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I will ask for support from the other departments. Complete a dusk ordeal. Okay. I guess that's for later. Tippereth. Oh no, it's a lolly. Nessa's done it again, Lady Angela. I'm not gonna even try. I'm not even gonna try a lolly voice. That's gonna be terrible. What has he done this time? He finally gave me the report of our joint operation just now. It was due yesterday. I can't even find him anywhere now. I'm sure he's just sleeping away somewhere, drunk as a fish. The upper Sephiroth should all know where he is. Go ask him. I don't want to talk to them. Lady Angela, you must agree with me when I say that NetSac is lacking in too many ways to be even a decent Sephiroth. What is the point you are trying to make here, Tifereth? I am suggesting that we should replace NetSac. Tippereth. The replacement process is not meant to be a tool you can haphazardly abuse to remove any Sephira you dislike. I'm not abusing it. If I were, I would have placed a majority of our Sephiroth already. The Sephiroth can only be replaced when they have what we consider to be a serious flaw and can no longer perform their duties. Netzach easily meets any condition of flaw that could be set then. He's not doing a single thing right. Netzach is playing his role. Being drunk on enkephalin, becoming lethargic, it's all part of the play. Let me add one more thing, Tippereth. Even if we were to replace Netzach, do you really think that the new Netzach would become a diligent, hard-working Sephira, wholly unlike the previous one? Please refrain from talking about the replacement process in such a rash manner. I know how you feel, but Netzach is a different matter. And here he is. Tippereth, I have a pounding headache. Could you not shout? I've reminded Lady Angela about the replacement process. Your days of irresponsibility will soon be over. You think I'd be scared of a threat like that? I hate to disappoint you. But that's exactly what I want, Tippereth. Don't you get it? Let's see you say that when you're crushed into a pile of scrap. Manager, I don't really care whether you completed that last mission or not. I bet Miss Angela's having regrets as well. I feel the exact same way about myself as little Tippereth does, you see. Why haven't I been smashed up yet? Miss Angela could get someone better than me to fill my position anytime she likes. If I was her, I would have destroyed an AI like myself at the first chance I could get. Well, this is awkward. And I don't expect you to say something nice to me. Don't worry about it. Finish the day with 3 or less agents deployed in each department. 3 or less? That's gonna be tough. But I guess I can probably trim some agents, to be honest, because we don't really need all of them. Oh, hi. You're not angry, are you? About what? I'm Hod. I'm in charge of the training team. What we do is, you know, accidents happen in the company. Yep, quite a bit. But Lady Angela said that about half of those accidents could be easily prevented if the employees showed more initiative. So the training team provides employees with a work manual and sufficient training. You know, to try and reduce the number of accidents. We also help employees that are transferring to different departments in adapting to their new workplace. I'm not very skillful in many areas, but I'll try not to be a hindrance at least. In fact, I've been testing out a new employee program these days. I don't know if it will work out, but Oh, you want to know more about the program? As you know, the company is quite demanding. Even though we run consistent checkups, many of our employees regularly lose their sanity. I know exactly what it's like. I don't directly interact with abnormalities, but I know what it feels like to lose yourself. I'm not sure if employees will like my new program or if it will prove to be helpful. I can only hope. You and Hod hear a knock on the door. It's all thanks to you, Miss Hod. Who's Tiffany? I feel so much better after talking to you as you suggested. I'm finally free from all those horrible thoughts that used to haunt me every morning. No, it was your courage to bare your heart to me that really solved the problem. I just showed you where to start. I mean it. I have probably hung myself by now if it wasn't for you. Anyway, Miss Hod, you really did save my life. I'm so fortunate to have you as my Sephira. You're a really, really good person. Probably finally a decent Sephira. Thank you, Tiffany. I'm so glad to see you getting better. I heard you'll be transferring to a different team soon. I hope you do well there. Please make sure not to forget the conversation we had. Of course, miss, I won't. You see that, manager? My program's really working. I want to be as helpful a person I can be here. Because the harder I try, the more lives I can save. Promote 2 agents to a higher level. We've done that already. But we're reducing manpower to each department down to 3. That's gonna be a little bit. Joint command permits you to give divisional work orders between departments. Ah, okay. I don't think I've seen this before. Mental gas increases SP recovery. Yeah, sure. Okay, reducing manpower. So we're not hiring anyone yet, but we are reducing manpower. So, looks like Bison got a decent HP boost from last time. We do want at least one senior employee. So we're gonna get rid of Bison for now. Hana's gonna be that senior employee in the control team. And one of the newbies, let's probably say Aurora, gets booted for now. No, Dakota. We'll boot Dakota and we'll put Aurora in instead. Information team. I think I need to work on Hicks a little bit. I think. Let me double check to see how... Yeah, I think we need to work on Hicks just because I haven't really worked on his stats. So Hicks will have to stay. Reno can go. Anton can go. The bald team doing fairly well, so we'll keep them there. Marinel and Tom are probably going to be the ones that stay here. Ryuji. I think Ryuji's doing okay. I at least need one person that can deal with the woodsman. And I think only Lewis can do that, so... Huh. Alright, let's get rid of Ellen. And I think I want to... Either Tom or Marinel can stay. So let's get rid of Marinel for now, just because their equipment's probably not up to par. Okay, 3 people in each department. This is as good as it's gonna get, I think. Let's double check equipment purchases everywhere. Okay. Oh, the bear paws do a fixed amount of damage. I see. The suit though doesn't seem to be very good, but I think I'll get the weapon for now from the bear. Looks like we have another tough customer to deal with here, but at least the managing guidelines. Oh wow, that's 20 points total. Alright, let me see. Lady facing the wall. Old lady. Probably could work on the old lady a little bit more. Woodsman, I think we're done with the woodsman for now. Okay, let's check the equipment of the team. Alright, Ray and Aurora are probably gonna get the guns from the old lady. Oh wait, one of them can get soda. Where's the gun from the old lady? Ah, here it is. Solitude, there we go. They can have those. See, information team white, red, red. I think that'll be okay. So I think I'm going to give Hicks the bear paw. 7 damage. So I think it's pretty good. Safety team should all be white weapons though, because they do work in a psych ward. That's the best thing for them. Alright, I think we're good in the training team. Let me see, what is this? Okay, Sia, Brian, Esteluth. Nothing there. I could probably do some training, but I don't think we really need it. Okay, Yui has level 2 of everything. Good, good. Dexter is going to be a star employee by the end of this game, if he survives that long. Aoi's also doing okay. I think everyone else just needs a little bit of extra training. I am going to save up the points for now, just in case. Alright. Okay, dust ordeal completed. Total efficiency cleared. What is total efficiency? Oh, right. Three employees in each one. Employees promoted too. I'm not sure about that one. That may just have to clear on its own. What's this one? Ah, it's a new SCP. Huh. Let's see what this one's about. Let's see, maybe... Let's put Dexter in here. Maybe he has the best chance against this. Oh, okay. So both HP and SP get damaged here. That seems to be the trick. And Instinct seems to be doing very well. Alright. Good so far. Let me see what information we can get. When the result work was good, the clip-out counter increased. When the work result was bad, the clip-out counter decreased. When the employees with level 3 temperance or lower had good work result, they died. Level 3 or lower died. Okay, so we can't send Yui in. It has to be Dexter. Dexter is the only one who can work with this SCP. Alright, so you work on there, and then we'll send the other two to the bear. Well, crap, good thing we checked the information on that before we sent someone else in. That could have ended very, very badly. When the work result was bad, the clip-out counter decreased, of course. Employees with temperance level 3 or lower will receive massive white damage from the SCP's attacks when it escapes. Good work result, they die. But if it's a bad work result, they live. SCP was unaffected by any attack dealt to it from outside of its reach. So you can only do melee attacks on this thing if it escapes. Perfect. Let's look at the escape information. That's probably going to be very useful. So it's going to be between Aoi and Yui on the happy teddy bear. And I don't care if anyone goes crazy in this run because we cleared that. Escape information. Maximum counter 2. And looks like we don't know what the counter is just yet. But Instinct seems to work well, so we'll keep going with Instinct. It's okay, so Yui's going in next. And then we gotta watch out for meltdowns here pretty soon. I guess the meltdowns later. Alright, do we have information? Yes. Porcubus. Oh, okay. Let's see what the story behind this thing is. You know what? I don't think I read the story on the bear either, so let's do that also. So Porcubus. Time for the head to burst. To be frank, life in this place isn't so great. The company says they provide healthy hobbies, but not many people engage in that notion. Everyone looks for their own escape, be it violence, gambling, gluttony. I thought I had strength and self-control and discipline compared to others. It did help me live a smoother life. Maybe that's the reason I was assigned Proscubus containment unit. To Proscubus's containment unit. Yes, Porcubus. Where the lowest of the low employees visit. I've heard a bit about what other employees do in that containment unit. They call it the game of trust. A game of trust. One elegant thing to name it. Omitted. According to other employees, it would be too difficult to become intimate with it, and once I get along with it, I could acquire all of it with ease. They said when the time comes, Porcubus will lean down so that it easily reaches thorns. It didn't take long until I got to where I could pet it. When I first touched its thorns, it felt quite prickly. It felt like a giant needle penetrated my skin. Though there wasn't any bleeding and the pain went away after a moment. Then there it was, the most intense happiness you'd ever experience. It'd make your knees weak. When I snapped out of it, I found myself drooling. It scared me, so I didn't go back for a while. When the situation gets worse, you'll get withdrawal symptoms, like retching or sweating. Different employees show different symptoms. One employee will even pulled out all their teeth because they felt like bugs were crawling all over them. How it felt? I can't find the words to describe it. Remember the greatest happiness you've ever felt in your life? This feeling will be hundreds of times better. You say I'm the last employee in charge of Porcubus? That's understandable. As the brain craves more intense stimulation. That's understandable as the brain craves more intense stimulation. Okay. At first, all I had to do was be lightly pricked by one of the thorns. Now I have to rub my whole body against it to get the same high. I feel like all the blood in my body will rush in my head, eventually bursting it. I've already imagined my head bursting thousands of times anyhow. I have to get going. It's almost time for work. Actually, I'm drenched with sweat right now. Did you notice? Oh, Porcubus doesn't show any aggression. Unlike your speculation, it didn't eat us or bite our heads off or anything. All the corpses were smiling. Happily. That's all. It just makes people smile until death. No one's to blame. We have to go through hell every day. We're just having a small taste of heaven. Someone's head's gonna get bitten off eventually. But I guess it has all to do with the temperance level. Yeah. Temperance level 3 or lower with a good work result, and they die. For some reason that's the requirement. Okay, I guess Aoi goes here next. Oh. Ray can go in here. And then Ryuji can go in this room. Okay, then Ryuji needs to work with the lady facing the wall. Let's see what other things work here. Insight work and attachment. Okay. Looks like Dexter is pretty good on both. But I don't want to send anyone else in there. Huh. Okay. I guess Dexter will just have to be the guy. Okay, Yui and Aoi will rotate on Happy Teddy Bear. And we're going to be focusing mainly on these two, because we need to grind them quite a bit. Though I also need to grind someone's HP at Murderer, so I probably should do that. Actually, who here can... Okay, no, inside work also is okay with murderer. So let's do some inside work on murderer. Okay, so I think Aoi was in there last. We're gonna find out pretty soon. Yui, please don't die. Nope, it was Yui last time. Never mind. Crap. I really should just keep track on who's next. Okay, I'm gonna have to retry that. I have to retry that. Can't lose them. Cannot lose them. Okay. So the only one who can work with the flower is Dexter. And then here, gotta keep a close eye on both Yui and Aoi. I should just write it down for now. Alright. Dexter back in once he recovers. There we go. There's gotta be an electronic way to deal with this. A-O-A-O, Y-O, Y-A-O. Instinct Way doesn't seem to be doing Dexter very well, for some reason. We're just gonna trade off between both Instinct and Fortitude with Dexter. Okay, so Aoi was in there last. It's Yui's turn now. And after Yui, we're gonna send Aoi. Okay. Wait for Dexter to recover a little bit. Send him back into the flower. For some reason, it's just not working very well for... Okay. Oh, shrimps. Shrimps are fine. And also, Jesus is fine. Skull Jesus, anyway. Let's see, this is Aoi, okay. So we send Yui in there next. Alright. It's gonna focus on those two for now. Ultimate grinding on these two. Okay, just remember to send Aoi in there next time. Ah, jeez. Prisoners escape, where'd he go? Okay, they're doing okay, they're doing okay. Tank is doing their job. Tank is doing their job. Okay, Yui's next. Please let it be Yui next. Okay, good. Yui was next. Punching bird escape. No biggie. No big deal. Where is punching bird anyway? just wreaking havoc, as a bird should. Black damage. I think that's the first black weapon we got. Oh, and we can only make one. Interesting. Oh, right. Perfect food. Let's see, let's send these guys over here. Please don't die. Please don't die. Where'd it go? Oh, they escaped. What the heck? How's the control team? Control team okay? Okay, perfect food is also down there. Okay, looks like the clerks dealt with one of them. That's interesting. Where are they? Oh, they're up here. There we go. There we go. And I forgot who went into the bear's room last time, so I'm not going to risk it. That would be bad. I'm not going to risk it. Okay, so we're just working on Porcubus over here. And grinding everyone else until it's almost noon. I think that'll be okay. See who we can work on this side. Maybe Tom. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and send that over there. Then Tom over here. Oh, can I only send one more person? I think I can only send one more person. In that case, let's send Aurora to the murderer before anything else bad happens. Okay, just have her finish that and we should be done for the day. Alright, let's see what we can get from the Porcubus. 45 for the weapon. Alright, be good. End day. Nice. Ooh, stressful. Still, it didn't matter to him. After all, he was destined to be a big bad wolf. I'll hang his head over my bed. Only then can I get up in the morning without having a nightmare. Now you become the sky, and I the land. Ah. Hang his head over my bed. Still didn't matter to him. He was destined to be big bad wolf. And this one kind of sounds a little bit rough. Let's go with this one. The third and final truth. Well, it is something you must learn. I understand that the truth hurts. It's hard for me as well. It feels like building up a sandcastle for years only to kick it over once it's done. Doing something like that is beyond agony, to deny the efforts of the past. I still want to make things right, no matter the cost. The final truth is, and we can't hear it. B's voice is cut off, only static remains. Angela heard you. That's why. Alright, what can we get from the training team? Alright, let's put everyone else back in. Let's see, missions that can be completed during the current workday. Malkith's Force mission. Mission when dusk falls. Must be day 20 to complete a dusk ordeal. Okay, can't do that yet. Clear Hod's mission number 5. I want to help promote 2 agents to a higher level. I don't know if we can do that intentionally though. Okay, who else can I put in the psych ward? Oh, I guess Marino was part of it, so Marino, you go. Information team, I think Reno was there, as was Anton. Dakota goes back up. And then we can hire 2 more people for the training team, though I don't know how well they're going to fare, to be honest. Because the training team SCPs are quite, how to say this, dangerous, very, very dangerous. I guess we can send Ryuji into the training team. Let me see if anyone else can. Okay, so Ellen can stay in the safety team. Someone has to deal with. No, I think I can send someone else in for. I think I can send someone else into the lady facing the wall. Should the need arise. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna hire 2 more new bloods. Maximin. Let's go ahead and increase their fortitude as well as prudence. They're at least gonna need a fortitude for the woodsman. Temperance and justice are gonna have to wait. So you go with a woodsman. And then this new hire will also get a little bit of fortitude and prudence. Frank, have I seen your face before? You look familiar. Pretty sure I've seen you before. Okay, let's see. I think I kind of want to send Frank to the flower. So something that reduces black damage would be okay. Which would probably be this. And we'll give you a weapon. What is lacking there? Guess we'll give you a red weapon. This or gun? Do I have any red guns? Yeah, sure, we'll give that to you. Then Yui gets the axe. She's gonna be very dangerous. Very dangerous. Actually, let's give Frank a big hammer also. It's gonna be a dangerous room down there, so every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Okay, and then Maximin. You're gonna need resistance to psychic attacks. Maybe the Screaming Wedge. Hey Montauk, what's up? This game looks confusing as heck. It's difficult, yes. It is a management simulator where you have to take care of a bunch of SCPs and learn their quirks, and just trying to figure out the best way not to piss them off and get everyone else killed. That is basically it. That's basically it. Don't get everyone killed. Oh, right, I do have this black weapon. Temperance 3. Who has Temperance 3? Who has Temperance 3? I guess Ellen does. The thing is, I don't want to give it to Ellen because she's in the psych ward. Does anyone else have Temperance 3 that I can give it to? Besides Dexter, Dexter has basically what I call the trank crossbow. So Dexter will be good. Oh, okay. We can give Aoi the black weapon. She could probably handle it. This will be interesting. It's definitely not as strong as what she had before, but it's going to deal both black and white damage, so I don't know. Maybe it'll help. Maybe. Oh, too bad, Monotalk. You just missed our recruitment process. If you want to join in the next recruitment process, let me know. I'll let you know when a slot opens up. Just know that if you die permanently. Yes. The only way I will save you is if you get trained high enough to where I don't care about... I would care about losing a valuable employee. And I do have quite a few valuable employees. Just, there's a lot of lobies I need to work on in this next day. Well, I can't promise to make you strong. I will give you the minimum training. Surviving is up to you. Okay. Dusk ordeal completed. Apparently we can't do that yet until after day 20, so I'm not going to worry about that. Employees promoted, that's just going to happen randomly. So, it's just a normal workday. It's just a normal workday. First things first, so let's figure... Oh. Who is this guy? Okay, who wants to deal with request? That's a different one. I've never seen that before. What is this? Hold on. First, let's see what this guy's up to. Dexter, you are our ace up in this company. Let's have you deal with him first. Okay, so he deals red damage whenever he gets a little bit antsy. That means HP goes down. But it seems Instinct works fairly well, so... minus 4%. Work success rate decreased by 4%. Clip-off overload. So I guess he did not like that. Let me check. Let's see what the guidelines is that we can get for now. Holy crap, he's very high level. He's very high level. Requesting the SCP to suppress escaping abnormalities or manifested ordeals is a very useful resource. However, making such a request is not free. When Aaron, who had previously worked with SCP, completed the work process with another SCP, the clip-off counter decreased. Okay. The clip-off counter decreased every time an abnormality escaped. However, it did not respond to the escape of some other SCP. Okay. Alright, let's send someone else in. Oh, not you. Yui. See if we can get useful information. This guy looks like a hitman. I think he's basically a hitman. But I'm not exactly sure what the best way to deal with him is. I think we're just kind of pissing him off right now. Not a good thing, for sure. Okay, so it looks like each time we talk to him, the work success rate goes down. And I'm not exactly sure why. Let's see what else we can get. Let's see, when the SCP howled near another SCP's containment unit, the clip-off counter immediately dropped to 0. This SCP became enraged and displayed much more aggressive behavior than usual when it encountered a specific SCP. We don't know its name yet. Hopefully we'll get its name soon. But for now we're just gonna focus on this one, get as much information as possible. But each time we talk to it though, the work success rate seems to decrease. For whatever reason, it's just out for blood. Alright, what's the last bit of the guideline? Clip-off counter decreased every time an abnormality escaped, however it did not respond to... Oh wait, that's number 3. When someone suppressed a different SCP without allowing this one to land the killing blow, the SCP began to attack those around it indiscriminately, so it has to deal the killing blow for certain things. I see. I kind of want to send Dexter in again because I think he has the best chance of surviving this guy's interrogation. This counter just keeps on decreasing over and over again. Oh, he's a huntsman. Oh, okay. He's the huntsman from the Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, I don't think we can talk to him anymore for this round of the game. Because if we do, someone's gonna die and that's not gonna be a good thing. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave him alone for now and work on someone else. We'll talk to him another day, at least when we're better equipped to deal with that kind of stress. Okay, let's see who we can work with. I think what we need to do for the most part is just grind some skills, grind some stats. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grind some stats. Let's see. I think we can put Ryuji in here. Yeah, let's send Ryuji over there. And it's just a normal workday, everyone. It's just a normal workday. Let's see. Can I send someone else in here? Ryuji died? What? Wait, where? How? Oh, I remember now. You're not supposed to send anyone in here that has less than 3 or less temperance. Okay. Yeah, that was... Well, that's not good. That's not good. I don't mind retrying this day. Ryuji does need a little bit more extra training, so I don't mind doing that for this day. What I do need to figure out though is what is the best way not to piss off this guy? What's the best way not to piss off this guy? I need someone with decently high HP to survive the interrogation. The care though, not interrogation, it's a care. Alright, who else can... Who do we send in to the bear? Attachment and insight and repression work well. I guess I'll send Yuji in with a bear. Let me see what Insight does. Common. So Insight and Instinct are our best bet with this guy. Which is to say, not very good. Not very good bets. Guess Dexter will have to keep working on the plant. Ooh, Yui, don't die on me, please. Okay, you're good, you're good, you're good. Alright. Guess we'll send Aoi in here next. And I guess we'll send Dexter to the Huntsman, because I think that's what his name is. With the clues that we've been given, I think that's his name, the Huntsman. Let's see, who do I send here? Aoi. As long as it's not Aoi, we good. Alright. Dexter's equipment makes him take quite a bit of damage from this guy. Could probably send him one more time and it should be okay. Let's see, not Aoi. I can probably send Frank in. Probably send Frank in for that one. Alright, Dexter one more time with the... Crap, what happened? Understood, Matak, understood. Thanks for lurking, though. Okay. Who else can I send in the bear's place? I think we can send Yui back in here. Let's see. One more time Dexter into this guy's. Ah, I think it resets every time a meltdown occurs. Okay. That makes it a little bit easier to deal with then. But also not sort of not really. Little Red Riding Hood Mercenary. So basically the Huntsman. WoW. It's a WoW class. W-A-W. Low, low, common, common, common. Nothing really works with this guy very well, apparently. So somehow Dexter is getting a high on him. I don't know, Dexter kinda OP. Dexter kinda OP. Hope it's not Aoi I sent in last time. Okay, no, we're good. Aoi's good. Escape information 3. Takes reduced damage from everything except for the blue damage, which we don't have. It's just something we absolutely do not have. Let me see, can I send in Frank? Will Frank be okay? Yeah, I think he'll be okay because all Frank really does in this room, it'll reduce his sanity, but hopefully his defenses are enough for it. Okay, I think we'll do one more with Dexter. Should be done. Hopefully he'll be okay. Porcubus. I don't know if I really want the armor, to be honest. I can get 2 more armor from Porcubus. Wow, these are very good weapons. But you can only get 1 of each. 70 and 60, 130 total. I think I'm gonna wait until the next, meltdown before I send someone else in there. Okay, Ray. Have at it. We're probably gonna have to deal with cheers at the beginning. I'm gonna... Yep, cheers for the beginning. Suppression. Crap, where'd it go? As long as we don't go into the woodsman, we'll be fine. I think there's just one more. Okay, we got some sanity decrease. Oh, it went down here. That explains things. Ah, jeez, it escaped. Where'd it go? Come on, take care of it. There we go. Looks like noon is next. Hopefully we can finish this off before noon. Little Red Riding Hood Mercenary, though. Such a cool name. Such a cool name. Okay. Punishing Bird escaped? Yeah, it's fine. Let's see, Dexter should work on that one. Let's send Ryuji in here, actually. There we go. WoW class. WoW class. Okay. Dexter again. Oh yeah, actually, I can probably do that. Yep. We can do that kind of work. Ryuji's fine. We'll send Aoi next. Yeah, I can send Yui again down to the mercenary. Should be fine. I think he'll be fine. Just barely. Just barely. Okay, I'm gonna call that workday done. Not bad, everyone, not bad. No one died. which is a miracle in itself. I expected death. Though technically, I guess one person died. Technically. It really makes itself into the safest place on Earth. Now everything will be just fine. Everything will be daijobu. Those betrayed hearts sank into the depths, slowly forgot in their ever-lengthening corridors of time. Betrayed hearts sank into the depths. Slowly forgotten. Everything will just be daijobu. Let me pick... maybe this one. A long, long time ago, there once was a great AI, a sentinel of a company. The AI was so intelligent that many people feared it. Those who knew the AI left the company one by one. One day, one of the people who dreaded the AI broke into the company. They spread misinformation. I didn't read it. Log. Oh, okay. One day, the people who dreaded the AI broke into the company. They spread malicious rumors about the AI. Close enough. The good AI waited, as the person was once a friend. However, that person crossed the line. As a sentinel, the AI could no longer ignore the person's actions. So it made a very, very difficult choice. No one would see that person ever again. The AI did what it perceived to be the best course of action. A machine is a machine after all. So much has been lost already. Such a small thing should hardly matter to it now. Expansion again. I don't think we've cleared the promotions yet, now that I think about it. It's been difficult, actually. Yeah, still haven't cleared the promotion somehow. Oh well. It doesn't look like we have room to hire anyone else, so maybe we can do a little training. Just get everyone to at least level 2 of stats. Ooh, if I do that though, it's gonna probably cost upwards of 5 per person. I guess justice really just takes that many points. But it's very hard to build justice up in the control team, so maybe I just spend the points. Yeah, let's just get all the employees to at least 2 on their stats. Okay. I think Bison needs a little bit. Yep, Bison does. So this will make it a little bit difficult to promote him, because we're already training him for other things. How's Ray doing? Ray's doing okay. How about Hana? Ah, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I did not mean to do that. I wasn't done with the setup yet. Okay, let's check Hana really quick. Guess we're gonna give at least prudence and temperance. And I guess we can probably save 1 more point. Oh no. We'll probably give... Nah, we'll save the point. If any low-level employee dies, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Okay, can I afford anything? No, I cannot. How about from the bear? Yes, we got 2 suits from the bear. So the rest is just grinding on the bear for stats, I guess. Which I can probably send someone else to do this, now that I think about it. The people from the psych team can probably cross-train, assuming they have enough SP to deal with it. Let me see. Yep, let's take Maximin from the psych team. Send Ryuji, I guess, to the psych team. I think that should be okay. He did come from there, so it should be fine. Aoi, how are you doing? Aoi, I think, needs a little bit more training. So does Yui. It's a good place to do it. And this is an item. Alright, I think we're good for now. Let's go ahead and begin the day. Alright, so new item. That just means we observe this. What is it first, though? What did I get? Alright, let's just send someone new. Maximin, let's have you observe this thing and see what happens. It doesn't seem to be unequipable. So they just have to observe. What? Send someone else in then. Frank. They escape as soon as they escape as soon as they get in. Are they just not high enough level? Let's see what Aoi has to say about this. Aoi can't use it either. How about Dexter? Is Dexter gonna be... No. What the heck? Can anyone help us with this? Tom, you're from a different department, but can you help us with this? Maybe it wants a really low level person, I don't know. Or maybe we have to be hurt in some way to use this. Where is Tom? Okay, there's Tom. He finally came around. Nope. I think we have to be hurt in some way. So, alright. Let's go to Red Riding Hood and send someone in here to... we need HP. We need some HP training. Let's see, who do I send here? Dexter is very, very strong right now. He's like our best employee. If we lose Dexter, I feel like this game could just fall apart, right, or something. Inside, who has a high enough HP to survive this guy? Yui, I think you're up. And the only person that can survive the Porcubus is Dexter. But we don't really need anything from the Porcubus right now, so let's not do that. Instead, let's grind some Temperance so that people can go to the Porcubus. Okay, Yui is hurt. Have her go into this room. Ah, there it is. Oh, super happy. A mysterious marble which hangs in the containment unit. Utilize the abnormality to fortify an EGO weapon. This will consume a small amount of facility's allocated energy. Fortified. But they have to be heard, right? Let me just double check if that's the case, because I think that is the case. No. Well... seems to be okay. Tool classification single use. Requires 3 uses. Let's try that again. I don't see any negative effects yet, which is kind of sus. So far we're getting good results. We know of an ancient practice, the countless promises that were made, and the unending faith placed in them. However, all that they yielded was only hollowness and betrayal. Fortified weapon will have a higher attack. However, there is a possibility of losing the EGO weapon during the fortification process. Oh. So I need to use a weapon I don't mind losing. In that case... I guess a riot stick is not a weapon that can be upgraded. Let's have Dexter check it out then. Because what we need here is information and lots of it. What makes me curious though is why it decided to suddenly be cooperative compared to how it was earlier, just kind of rejecting everyone. So this is basically gotcha upgrades for our weapons. Those betrayed heart sank into the depths and slowly forgotten in the ever lengthening corridors of time. The fortified weapon will lose the abnormality's power after the day has passed. Okay, which is expected. I kind of expected that. But I guess it is something you want to do if we have to fight something very, very strong. Or at least preparing. Oh. There he goes. We lost our weapon. We lost our weapon. Alright, let's... Okay, where did the bow come from? Because we're gonna need that bow back. I think it was the lady facing the wall. We lost the weapon for the bow and the big hammer. Okay, so there's really no really super bad effects from this. No one dies, no one's sanity goes down. But we do have a chance of losing a weapon, and that by itself can be pretty devastating, depending on what we're trying to go for. So let me see. Okay, we can get the bow back, but he doesn't have the bow right now. And then who has the hammer? Do you have hammer? No, that's the axe. Who has hammer? I don't think it's for that guy. I don't think it's a murderer. Where did I get hammer from? It's gun over here. Soda, nope. Oh, it was you. Okay, so this is a situational thing, and yeah, RNG. Big time RNG. Alright, well then, let's send someone else to this guy. This Yui's up. And I'll send someone I'm pretty sure I haven't sent over here, which is probably Maxine or Frank. Let's send Frank in. And if he goes crazy, that's fine. Frank going crazy is like not the worst thing to ever happen. There have been worse, I think. Much worse. Man, that suit is really good, though. Let's go ahead and get the suit. And then we'll grind for that weapon. Okay. So we send Frank there. Let's send Maxie next. And on the Porcubus, I guess we'll send Dexter. Repression, because that's the only thing he really needs to work on. It's not going to work too well, but that's okay. Okay, Yui almost died. Okay. Alright, so attachment. Let's send Frank in again, I think. Yeah, I can do insight, attachment, or repression on this thing. It should be okay. Send Frank back in. And then let's make Porcubus happy. Even though we really can't... Dexter's the only one we can send in here, though. I'm gonna ignore Porcubus, but I do want its counter to be up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna I'm just gonna ignore Porcubus. Never mind on Porcubus. I'm also gonna ignore the mercenary for now. Okay, Maxine can go in, should be okay. Let's work on... Lewis can go in here. Ah, crap. We don't want Porcubus to escape. Dexter, take care of it. Actually, I don't think it escapes. Yes, it escapes. We don't want it to escape. Okay. He goes up there. The bird is out again. Shouldn't be an issue though. Okay, I think Lewis has the research notes, if I remember right. Where is he? Yes, Lewis does. Okay. Need to grind you guys on. The murderer. Grind your HPs. And your attachment, I guess. Let's see, Happy Bear. Guess Frank's next. Oh, I guess I can send someone to the mercenary again. Which would be Yui. Yui can go there. Dexter can go up in Porcubus. Let's see, Frank, right? Frank, yes. Make sure everyone comes back first before we trigger whatever happens at dawn. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this one does. Oh, purple. I'm thinking it's a little, not the slugs, not the food ones, but the other ones. The kind of spew happy gas. I'm thinking of that one. Let's see, let's actually send you down to... Yui back down to the mercenary, and then we'll figure out where all these things are gonna come. Yep, that's what I expected. Suppression. Better take care of them before things start escaping. Root of understanding. There we go. Alright. We good. We good. I guess Maxim can go to the bear. Yeah. Maxim can go to the bear. We really need to train other people. Super need to train other people. Just haven't been very good about it. Let's see. Doesn't really matter who we send over there. To the murderer. I guess Tom? No, Tom's gonna go crazy. Well, he's gonna go crazy either way. It's fine if he does. Is it fine if he does? Let me see. Does anyone have red weapons? No, everyone in the psych ward has only white weapons. Good. Good. Let's see. I guess Lewis can work on the woodsman. That's a good way to grind some... There we go. You're okay now. You're okay now. Alright, who wants to work with this one? Owie. Please tell me I didn't send you last time. There we go, good. Yui goes back here. Ah, crap. That's fine, that's fine. This is not fine. Old lady can just melt down on her own. Meltdowns on items, not an issue at all. Lewis died. Why did Lewis die? Oh, did the woodsman decrease HP? Okay, well, rip Lewis. Rip Lewis. Not gonna worry about Lewis. It's been a while since we had a death, and you know what? I think I'm gonna accept this death. Because the reward is more training for everyone else. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Lewis dying. Alright, more training for everyone else. Yay, how do you feel about that, guys? You're getting trained to take on more work. How do you feel about that? You should be glad. Not many people get to this part of the training process. People tend to lag behind. People tend to die without reaching their full potential. And so you should be glad. Tom is unstable? Okay. Give Tom a few whacks, he'll be fine. There we go. Let's see. Workday complete, but we're not quite done yet. We're gonna grind this as much as possible. Just gonna have to take care of SCPs I want to escape this next round.